Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Caffeine Machine. It's lunchtime, I've just finished work. I did some overtime today just to help the team out, and now we're here and there's quite a few interesting cars here already. And for those of you who were thinking about my Instagram story the other night, I didn't give much detail, but unfortunately I had a bit of an accident in my car, and let me just flip around the camera and show you. So this is what happens when you hit a deer going around about 40 miles an hour. So it was a 60 mile zone, came around the corner, a deer came out of nowhere, and yeah, I couldn't swerve because there's a tree on the other side of the road. Fog light's missing, the glass is missing, there is a part of the bumpers come out here and there. It's where the screws behind it have come forward. The washer cap's missing, there's a crack there. There's some more cracks there. The bumper was falling off on that side, and the splitter just about managed to clip it back on. But yeah, I am buying a new bumper, but the bumper I'm getting needs to be re-sprayed. So yeah, the reason why I've got this hanging out the front, by the way, is because if you poke it around the back, it just drags on the floor, and that's not very good. So I will cable tie that somewhere, but I've just got it hanging around the front just so it doesn't scrape on the floor and do further damage. But yeah, left here on Sunday evening and ended up hitting a deer. So I've parked the car over there, face forward, so no one can see the damage. I am a little upset because I really do like that car, and for the most part the bodywork was perfect. Now I need to get a new bumper, new fog light, etc. But hey ho, if we turn around, the first car we see here in the car park is a very nice white Jaguar F-Type. Very nice and reflective in the sun. And it's kind of dirty, so that just indicates it's daily used, like it got built for. This isn't a weekend weapon, it's a daily driver. Just over here we've got a very nice Aston Martin, a Bentley and a Lotus. And then over there is a Michelin Edition Porsche and a Renault Alpine. So here's a closer look at the Aston. Carbon fibre bonnet. Carbon fibre mirrors, matte carbon should I say, matte carbon side blades, matte carbon side skirts, matte carbon spoiler, oh actually it's gloss, and matte carbon round the windows. I do like matte carbon, I think it really does look cool on this car. Apologies, I called it an Alpina, it's actually an Alpine. Very interesting number plate on this Porsche.
Actually, possibly old enough to look cool enough. Yeah, and I need quite.
So there's a hill at Caffeine Machine that I've always wanted to park on, so I decided to do it today. Usually you'll find 4x4s parked up there. Who needs a 4x4 when you've got a Vauxhall Astra? Very nice 570S. Black and cream coloured interior with a white exterior and green calipers. Looking very nice, very dirty as well. Obviously daily driven. And you can see just a whole load of flies, plus some dead ones on the front there. Very nice stealthy Hurricane here. Nice collection of Subarus as well. So if you couldn't already tell, it is Up Members Club tonight. Every Tuesday I've got a members club here, and tonight it's the Volkswagen Up Members Club. Big selection over here. I'm a really big fan of the alloys on this Up. Very retro styling. As well as the cars out the front, there's always a very nice array of cars out the back as well. Got a couple of TVRs, a Lotus, a couple of Subarus, GT3 RS over there, and also this Nissan 350Z over here, which I really like actually. Although it's not matching colour-wise, and that would drive most people crazy, I actually really like it, especially the flared arches and the cutaway there on the front wheel. But yeah, I kind of really like it. And also a Hurricane over there. Yeah, although it's a bit rough and the paint and colour doesn't match, I know that's the whole point of it, but yeah, it really does look good. That's his Instagram account if you want to go follow him. But yeah, I really do like that. So I've just tagged the owner in an Instagram post, and he just sent me a message to say it's going in for a respray next week anyway. But even though it's not matching colour wise, it still looks pretty cool. As a drift car, I would love to own one of those. So as I said, back car park is always a good place to see some nice machinery as well. These two are plate repair as well. You've got the M3 and the Porsche here. You can see the heart of a beast in there. And I do like the induction on the spoiler. How cool is this Crown Vic that's just turned up? The next police car. It's got the lights in the grille there. A bit of damage on the side to go for the history of being a police car. It's got a story to tell, that's for sure. We come over the back. I just love it. Ex-police cars just look so cool, especially American ones. Ford Crown Vic, tinted rear lights, UK plates on it. So on Tuesday I usually have the driven chat here with Amy Shaw and Mike Brewer. It's not on this week, but it should be back next week. But even though the driven chat's not on, there's still quite a good selection of cars here that I wanted to share with you. I've still got to get it off. I've still got to get off the mound over there. I need to get a new bumper anyway, and the new bumper is coming, but I just need to get it painted. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if I do a bit of damage to the bumper on the way down. I shouldn't do it anyway because there's quite a bit of clearance. It's not as steep as it looks on one side. So yeah, but I think I'm going to wrap up the video there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.